What's up, guys? So, I'm like rusty as heck. I haven't played in a while actually, so I just woke up, so I'm tired as fuck. And here we are. Your US forces of Maine. So let's watch some replays. I feel like a lot of VODs, they just kind of sit there and like, whoa, a tank exploded. Or, oh, he's spamming MGs again. So, and I just want to watch some of these higher level players just to see what's going on. I think if I were to play where I would 3 pile every game. Look at this, 120 manpower. But I think this map's pretty close in the middle. So you actually want dudes to fight with. So 3rd pile might not make sense here. Alright, what's this guy doing? Barracks. I mean, everyone says rifles suck, but I think the change doesn't help either. Like, I'm still not gonna make rifles. So if you look at the differences and similarities, I guess, free scout here, no second scout, but you go rifle, because you can't afford a second scout. And look at the map. So now at a minute, look at the fuel. Wait, fuel to 18. And that's just from making 1 extra capping unit. So I guess 2 is bare minimum. And rifles, it's weird because like if they're all together, the pile will just cap your high fuel. That's what I've been seeing. And I think in the meta plays tournament, they banned air and mechanized for where. Mainly because it's because of this skill. It gets smoke on all their vehicles and the 8 rod. So lets them sit tier 1 and they can build like a tier 2 for AT guns, I guess. And then they don't have to like go to Burbals. So 8 rods are pretty good. They're tanky. So with smoke, the 8 rods don't die. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, this map's weird. I actually really don't like the middle. A lot of people say they like the middle, but I don't. But that's because I spam MGs. I don't like this building. Like, for some reason, a lot of Company Heroes maps recently that have noticed a trend. Like, I'll be playing 2v2s, and like the buildings are completely useless. Like, the buildings are better if like the enemy is using them on your side of the map. See, so he's well, so he's using rifles to control the sides better, I think. Which makes sense. They're not gonna win directly in the middle. Look at that. I was saying Grens suck. Look at this. I think the critical mass of 3 Grens is the best way to do it. See, look. The MG is just like a good anchor point. I would have set the MG up to my cutoff and on my high field side, but that's just me. Yeah, these dudes are just on attack move right here, so it's not really any high level skill here. And he's just inching back. And he went bars, so he rushed bars, so this is gonna be weird. So now he has no tech, takes 30 fuel, and 30... So 45 fuel to go to WSC. So that's like 2 minutes of no anti-tank. Unless you make a bazooka off the WSC. Oh, he made a tent. So Medtat's gonna be more fuel that he lost. So this is 3 minutes now behind in tech that he's gonna be. So I think unless he... So if this didn't happen, this would be bad. But this is good. I think it would have been better if he sent, like... If this rifle didn't get caught here. Probably should just tuck in the rifles back here and it would have been fine. I don't know. But, not sure if I missed anything, but now we're at 5 minutes. And I honestly say I'd rather have this army. Because the flamers are just chip the rifles. I think he should have got them a little earlier because, like, the sooner you have flames, the better. And then when people get healing, flames aren't as good, I think. But then again, you're fighting rifles, so why not? And see, yeah, this is why I would have kept the MG on the top. He wouldn't have lost his fuel on the top if he had the MG near his cutoff. And I guess even higher level players do it like that. I don't know. But at the same time, he's harassing the enemy high fuel. But oh, okay. So he went the Jaeger building. I think it's tier. It's supposed to be tier 2, and this is tier 3, but they're both tier 2, essentially. So this is why you see Jaeger building 90% of the time. You have a scout car, and then oh, so he went assault grenadiers. That's weird. Assault grenadiers suck ass, by the way. So I think he's just getting the capture rate and rapid production. So he's probably gonna try to get the reserves, but I don't know. He has healing too, I think. Oh, no healing. So I think he's trying to get his Grens to vet 1 so he can heal his dudes, but now the 221 chases the rifles. And he has a lot of field, but he's not teching, so I wonder if he's gonna do nades to delay his vehicles even further. But then he's playing airborne. He's probably just stalling until he gets an AT gun. But yeah. Oh, he's going. What the fuck? So he has 4 rifles and a paratrooper. Oh, these guys have bazookas. Yep.
One of our sectors is now in enemy hands.
Okay, so he's not gonna go WSC, but instead he's gonna make. I always see this for some reason where people drop paratroopers into the enemy side of the map, and then they're like, "Oh, okay." TD1's just gonna beat up the rifles. Wait for him to tech. But he's not teching. But yeah, he has 4 rifles bleeding, and the paratrooper. Like he's not gonna be teching for a while. The manpower is not cost too much. Look at his map control now. Guarantee there's like an MG somewhere in a really annoying spot. Oh yep, going for his freaking cutoff. See, this is where people are like, oh, rifles are so strong. But they're not gonna wipe anything. They got like, what? 1 model? 2 models? And that's just because he was microing over here. I think if he was on point, he would have, like, retreated them sooner. That's a nice mine. I wonder if he'll fall for it. I think he saw it, though. So look how much health they lost on the way over. So once the triple Grens group back up,
ready.
Give us a target.
Oof.
We have lost control of a
Okay,
victory
manpower for
point.
this thing is nice. So I wonder... I still think Mechanized would have been better with his build. Because he's doing the same thing. But he has assault runs, and I guess he wants a P4 or Tiger call in.
Alarm. Sector overrun.
Oh, he wants Stasstroopman. I think at that point that's too much anti-infantry though. So a lot of these high-level players, they're like, oh, I'm gonna go Stasstroopman
Sector
call
now under
in,
enemy control.
and I'm not gonna make an AT. So it's weird to me that they do that.
Waiting orders.
Maybe I don't know.
The enemy has claimed our
But
territory.
two
for
guns
their own.
against bars.
Where's our fucking support? Men down! Take cover!
He lost 25 manpower, and he's losing
Victory points are in our favor, Commander.
60 manpower in that little trade right there.
Yes, sir! What?
And these guys really like the enemy fuels.
They have the tactical advantage. We must make a stand.
I think a lot of lower level players, they don't cap with their MGs. But you watch this guy, and he's like, oh, AA flat cap fuel, move guns up,
Ready to be deployed.
take fuel, go back over here, MG, and Volk's going attack move to my high fuel. Cool. Back to middle. Oh, let's put all these three in one hotkey. They're gonna repair each other anyways. Go to the field. Oh, over here. Retreat. Nope, never mind. Oh, he's microing the flak over here. I think it's a mistake to have a flak by itself like this.
You have command points available.
I feel like if you have an anchor point with the MG behind it, it's like 10 times better. Like if MG was sitting right here, it would be awesome. But then you just back it up into the MG and it's fine. See, I don't understand this though. This is why you WSC. Now it's 10 minutes and he finally got his mortar pool and his manpower is still bad. Ooh, he went mechanized, nice.
We must take it back.
Get ready.
So I wonder where his APM is going into right now. Oh, he's surrounding the flak. See, I told you, like the 1MG here would have like been amazing. Then he got baited by the... So where's his MG right now?
A verbal event is deploying to the field.
Oh, it's capping the fuel, high fuel over here, AFK. Not sure about the Warble though. Like...
We're losing men here.
Okay, so I think this is enough to show you how bad rifle play is. Alright, so he goes M8. I don't think M8 is gonna do anything when a Warble is in his face.
We've lost control of the sector.
See, look how OP that thing is. Like, in front of his base, shooting his rifles as they leave. Yeah.
Our Greyhound is here.
He's scrambling to get his high field back.
Commander, the enemy holds all victory points.
Guarantee he fousts here. No? Okay. Too busy driving and capping. I think this is another reason you would go mechanized. See, imagine a Warble with smoke. Like, is this thing ever gonna die? No. Oh, toss to the M8. You have 30 ammo to shut down a 45 fuel unit that also needs 100 ammo to upgrade so it can actually shoot things. And M8 suck, I think, because you need 2 for them to do anything. And at this point, and you have bars, like, I don't know why people don't just go Chaffee. Like you know you lost your fuel, so
All right, men. Stand by.
I don't know.
hardest.
I don't think we really need to watch this one through. So, out of all of this, I think the biggest complaint I've seen was mortars are so strong now. So let's go try to find a mortar game. Ooh, macros, ESF. So I want to see a DAC game. Because I think DAC are the most busted thing in the game. If I was they're like the Brits of the Allied. You just attack, move, and everything, and you win. So, oh, nice. So, this is one of the most banned groups, also. And I just want to see what the.
Yes.
I want to compare the text of the two.
On the field.
Holding the perimeter.
Alright, so it's 1 minute, right? Got high field being capped. His field's done. And then you look over here to his side of the map. He has his high field done. He just got to his ammo. And his rifle is going to the field. So... is rifle's good? I don't know. I think this is one of the reasons I like special operations, but I don't know. I think heavy
Taking the field.
I think heavy weapons is the coolest right now, but I've been trying to make SSF commandos work. Alright, so we got 2 Berserkleri out. We got default Pio, and we got 2 rifles out. I wonder what... because I know something's wrong here. Oh, it's because he made his bike, so it seems even, but it's not. So this is literally 3 fighting units against 2 rifles right now, so... and I think... for some reason, I think Berserkleri beat rifles. Am I crazy?
Waiting on you.
Look how fast I go, dude. That's so awesome.
Infantry at range starts.
Alright, see how this goes. So he's uncontested on the high field,
Targets and waiting.
and the rifles are capping the ammo point. What the fuck's he doing?
4x4 recon vehicle deployed.
Okay, that's a really late Jeep. And he went mechanized. At that point, you should have just started Jeep and gone capture. Or...
Starting ISC upgrades.
and then there's no... the scout got pushed off over here, so he's not getting the high ammo. Usually it's like the other way around.
Capture point is being overrun.
Oh, he's getting cut off by the Berserkleri. What a surprise. See, this is why people ban Berserkleri. But again, this is weird though, going for the regular field, I guess you call it now, because it's not high field anymore. And then it's like, okay. He rallied capping, nice. So he's gonna get all the ammo in the world. And his bike's self-repairing, cool. And it's gonna be Vet 1 soon. So I want to see the first fight with the bike. But the Berserkleri are OP, I guess, so... just do whatever the fuck they want. Oh, he made an MG, nice. That's weird. Okay, this is actually weird. I don't know. I don't think this is a... so, that point... maybe just attack moving with the MG here to try to get his field back. See, I don't know what this is. The fuck are these? People don't do that in my games. So I think this is bad here, because giving the bike vet, but hey, that's just me. Yo, I want to see the, Alright, so Berserkleri, support MG, cap VP, go back to our right, swing to our right, give up the whole left side to make a Jaeger guy.
Supply lines are cut. Territory is isolated.
Good job, Whip.
Enemy forces have taken our territory.
This is hilarious, by the way, both just AFK in the building.
Bersaglieri in contact with infantry.
A victory point is being taken from us. We have lost control of a victory point.
2 rifles instantly die.
Orders complete.
Yeah, that's a good trade. I'd take that trade.
Enemy forces have claimed our sector.
Oh, look at the bike. Moving around.
A mechanized combat group awaits deployment.
Yo, his...
Our territory's cut off from supply. Reconnect with
Okay, so this is good. I like this. He has a captain with the jeep, and the scout died, but if the scout was here, he'd be shooting these guys too, so... And the rifles are just to mess around, I think. But, I don't know. I don't know why people would do that. Yeah, this is one of the wackiest games ever. What the fuck's going on?
attack mounted flak fielding.
Okay, so 6 minutes. So, disregarding all the weird shit he did in the beginning, and lost half the map for no reason, he still gets the 6-minute flak with the Jaeger in a car. But if you're fighting rifles, you don't need it. Oh, okay, so he's going Chaffee. Okay, good. Thank God someone's going Chaffee with the rifles. But then, this is weird too, because, like, I don't think he has healing.
The Chaffee has arrived.
This is another reason, I'd say SSF is better. Because you could have the Weasel healing your dudes right now.
Krauts are securing our capture point.
And you'd probably have more map control, just from the capping. But he also has a build of meditation and an engineer to repair the Chaffee. Oh, the Chaffee 2-shots you.
Commander, it's done. Territory sector claimed by the enemy.
And flanking speed, baby. I think they have machine guns too, but I don't know why he's so afraid. Yeah, I think Yuffie Pathfinders would be better than whatever the fuck this is with the rifles. At least as your base pin, your dudes can shoot back, right?
Radar 30 machine guns have been made available. Panzerjäger anti-vehicle infantry available.
Small arms, take cover.
Oh, the vision actually isn't as good as I thought it was. It's weird because whenever there's a flak milling, oh, he marked the vehicle that. Yeah, do people just not know?
Sustained heavy fire.
Do people just not know what USF units do? Like, there's a captain staring at your flak milling. Huh. I wonder what he's doing. Where is his Jaegers at? Alright. Maybe it's their warm-up game. Alright, let's watch another... I want to see another DAC game, but... Okay, Brits. Let's see if he uses Australian or Canadian. So he doesn't even have mechanized on his thing. He probably unequipped mechanized for Luftwaffe just to mess around. Oh, he's going coastals. Yo, for some reason everyone says coastals suck ass. But why are we seeing coastals every game then?
Pioneers standing by.
Duty calls, and here we are.
Alright, let's look at the map control differences at 1 minute.
There to there.
See if my call-in... Oh, it is call-in meta.
They await deployment.
Your territory reserves. Deny that area, pioneer.
Alright. Minute 15 in. His high field is being capped. Good player.
It's done, Commander. Section command open for business.
Just barely finishing the free field one. And he hasn't even bridged to the high field yet.
Positions are
Balance? I don't know.
reserves here.
Yeah, that's a pretty smart connection right there.
In reserve. They await deployment.
CD third. Okay,
Italian infantry are ready to serve.
so I think the idea here
Hold the territory.
is they're not grens, but at the same time, if you have 3 of them together, that's a big critical mass. And then I think he'll build a tier 1 right about now to get an MG out. While Coastal's just beat 300 manpower, dude. You see, I think Australians are pretty balanced. The big deal with them is like they outscale hard when they vet up. At vet 2, sharpshooter will always kill an enemy soldier. And then you have this sharpshooter skill. It's pretty much like a mini snipe.
The enemy has pushed us back from our sector.
Oof. 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 300 manpower, dude. That's how I feel when I have my commandos out. Or USF. SF commandos. Yeah, I like it. I like this. Look at this. It's an insane amount of map control. He's just gonna like slowly envelop stuff. He scouted everything. He's like, oh, this dumbass. He said everything just high field. So because the pilot scouted it, so he's like, okay, so this is a free 10 field decap. While your stupid Australians are losing to my coastal spam. Okay. So this might be a misplay here. But I think it's keeping him busy. Because look at this. This is a wipe. That's not a wipe. Coastal suck. What do you mean? So I think the MG should be coming. If not, then definitely not coming now.
Infantry will not be reinforced without your permission.
Okay, so I think he makes a bunker to get the... Oh wait, what the fuck?
We are losing possession of a capture point.
Okay, I think this is weird. I don't know.
Converting bunker to a medical facility.
Alright, so it's got a med bunker that heals.
We have
I
territory
think it
cut
collects
from
casualties too, right? Yeah. So you have double free casualties when you have the reserves thing here. Cool battle group.
One of our capture points is under attack. Upgrade complete.
Alright. I still think an MG here would have been like 10 times better than
The enemy has claimed our territory for
getting the officer. See, what the fuck is this? Yeah, I don't know why he made it officer. I think he should have made it MG. And then piles over the side as usual. And then the MG would have pushed this off pretty easily. Maybe he's just messing around, I don't know. Oh, he went Panzergren building at the same time.
An officer awaits deployment.
So he made 3 coastal reserves, made the officer for no reason, made a tier 1 so that he could go to tier 2. For...
Territory lost.
251? Get vehicle out?
We have lost the sector.
I could see... maybe going... Stooks. Yeah, that's his idea. Stooks with MG bunkers. I think maybe that's like the plan. Oh, what the fuck is this? Oh, he's got Humbar, don't matter. Oh, so he immediately queues up an AT gun.
Territory sector lost.
This is another reason I think the Jaeger building would be better. Because you could just make a scout car with the anti-tank option. I don't know. I like it. People say the accuracy sucks, but I don't know. I haven't had an issue with it. I think it's cool. It does its job. It's faster than a fucking Jaeger running around with Zooks looking stupid.
Park deployed. Permission granted to
So,
defensive lines.
what I don't like about this is he's going Panzergrens with the coastals. and it doesn't really complement itself. Because always that coastals were like cheaper reinforced dudes that like are good with support weapon play. So I don't know. Maybe they know something that I don't know. I would rather have a Jaeger than a 221. Okay, so we have mortar coming, nice. 20 manpower to reinforce, nice. That's cool. I think a command bunker goes here, right?
Consolidate your forces here.
No? I canceled it. I wouldn't even build bunkers yet. Also, infantry take less damage in this point. So he doesn't give a fuck. He's like, oh yeah, go ahead, take mid. What's he doing?
Panzer Grenadier Squad standing by.
See, people do shit like this, and then they're like, coastals suck. I don't get it.
Enemy forces have claimed our territory.
Alright, where's the officer at? Permanently mark friendly territory defensive line. Okay, that's fine. I'm hearing like explosions, but I don't see the explosions.
Rapid fortification doctrine in effect.
Nice.
Ability activated.
See, this is when you start doing it. You have a free bunker that's cheaper. That's only like 25 less manpower, what the fuck?
Pioneers ready.
Bunker will be a medical facility momentarily.
See, I think this is a griefing move right here. You have a med bunker out in the middle of fucking nowhere. No vehicles, no half track, but you got Panzer Grens, so I guess. Yeah, I don't know. Because I thought you would do a command bunker, right? How do you do a command bunker? See, I thought this was the better one. Ooh, if a artillery officer dies, he's kind of fucked. I think he needs vet on it. Nope.
Alarm. Sector overrun.
Dude, this is wacky.
We have lost the squad of Panzer Grenadier.
I wonder if anyone's gonna watch this, cast it, and be like, oh, this is like a legit replay. Yeah, that's fucking weird. I think everyone's just experimenting right now. Alright, what the fuck was that? What is he? US against DAC? Faymanville. I forgot what Faymanville was. Is that just on Faymanville? Okay, good. Jesus, what was I watching there? I was watching the Asians play. Oh, I haven't watched a Brit. Oh, that was just a Brit game just now. Yeah, I don't know how you go custom reserves with no MG. That's fucking weird.
Italian coastal reserves are available to deploy.
Commander, your reserves are ready.
Alright, so another coastal game. Is this the same guy?
Pioneers are reporting for duty.
Duty calls. And
This time's
here
a
I
little
suppose
bit.
you have need of us.
Because I don't
Infantry
think
are
we're
in
missing
reserve.
anything.
They await deployment.
Right. So, does the mechanized start?
Spread out.
Yeah, that's weird to go Jeep without mechanized. Oh, he's not he doesn't have it.
Simmer down. We're up. That's us, boys.
Riflemen are ready.
We're locked and loaded.
Okay.
Cover your fields of fire. Hold for orders.
First rifle's out.
Ready for deployment.
2 scouts to cap. And he didn't get his high field. This guy, on the other hand,
Pioneers.
high field's done. He's got the main field. He's got extra ammo. He's luxury capping at this point. See, I don't know. I don't know how people say this is balanced. Could argue the Jeep should have been a mechanized opener,
Front infantry.
but I don't know.
Away. Into cover.
Hope he goes advanced infantry for artillery observers.
German infantry. Enemy
Yeah, the coastals are doing pretty fucking good against scouts in the Jeep.
infantry. We're under fire. No route to challenge.
And the rifles are being weird. They're capping a VP. So I don't know.
Yes, sir.
Maybe he's just scouting around.
Need recon. Let's tackle ours. We're ready to go, sir.
One of our sectors is now in enemy hands.
Down forward element.
Alright, so there's 2 rifles. 2 rifles are playing into 3 coastals and 2 pioneers. I think a flamer upgrade should go up like ASAP
Keep calm.
if you have coastals.
Back to work.
Like, I think it's weird to not have flamer on a pioneer. See, this is a throw here. You never chase the Jeep with rifles near, dude. That's the only way rifles I've seen work. I think like you have to. It's this. You gotta finesse it. That's pretty much what it is. Like, oh, there's a Jeep here. He's gonna target the Jeep instead of my rifles, so my rifles won't get hit, and then my rifles can get close to do their mediocre damage. Still, I'd rather take engineers over fucking rifles at this point. I don't know.
Need recon.
Upgrades for the MSC done.
Enemy infantry. Forward on. Enemy infantry. Fire at will.
This is so weird. But hey, it worked.
We have territory cut off from supply.
Alright, so he lost a pioneer for nothing. Like, the pioneer could have just sat here, AFK and green core, and would have done better than whatever that was, rather than dying. But hey, people do their own things, right? Maybe this is a warm-up game. Oh, okay. So, I think this is a 1600 MMR plus game, and we're seeing like the wackiest shit. Like idle pioneer, cool. Pioneer chasing a scout for no fucking reason, dies to a Jeep. Jeep greedy for some reason, drives up into the cutoff and dies because it's 1 HP and it never repaired. What's going on, man?
My reserves await infantry within.
So we're saying your ranking doesn't matter anymore. Just gotta abuse some kind of cheesy strat to bash in noobs that don't know how to play, and then you get here and you're like, oh, I'm gonna do coastals.
Pioneers. Comandante.
No contact.
Oh, your fuel's getting capped.
What is your order?
Territory sector lost.
Recap your
Is he AFK?
left to ground.
We have lost communication with one of our squads.
Infantry within skirmish range.
Commander,
Signal for retreat.
What is going on? Okay, so he probably DC'd. Alright, let's go back. Alright, so now he's playing new map against Dak. Let's see. What? I want to see the new map. Oh, never mind. Alright, US against Dak. Are we gonna see Burst of Theory? I want to see Burst of Theory. the true power of overpowered burst artillery. See, everybody has it equipped, obviously, but maybe this is a really good map for burst artillery too. I don't know. I've also been seeing 3 pomegranates. The CVC 3 pomegranates.
Kartschützen deployed.
Utility vehicle has arrived.
Panzergrenadiers have been mustered.
Orders incoming.
He's a strong at everything range unit. See, I don't see the use of the cheap when it's not Vet 1.
Panzergrenadiers have assembled.
See, look. Vet 1's 20% rate of fire. That's huge.
Kartschützen.
I think the Crod showed up reloaded.
The Fox's finest here.
Ready for deployment,
Point us
sir.
at the enemy.
It's ours.
Order completed.
Say the word, sir. Proud to taking it personally.
Where to, sir?
Alright, so now...
Probe the area to see.
I'm surprised he didn't just retreat these dudes back home. And then have them cap the left side. And then keep the rifles with his guys. I don't know. Am I weird?
What do you need?
Yes, sir.
Resources are ours.
Proximity alarm near our victory point.
Secured. Can we get back to work now?
Because I think it's a throw. If you're not sending a scout to cap this. Or your main deed's going for here. Because that's 8 manpower, you know? It's just the default, I think. But, I don't know. It's 2 bomb grams in front of his high fuel. The pomegranates win this. As soon as their pomegranate and a bite come, like, this high fuel's gone.
Infantry support research completed, and a captain has been assigned to you.
See, this is my issue with Dak here. I'm like, yo, these guys are fucking OP.
New recruits in. Rifles reinforced.
Engineers on the field.
So he's dropped 30... What's 50 field just to get healing and tech up. And now, what's wild is if he was anything other than rifles, I think he would be queuing up a M3 right now.
Orders have been carried out.
Kartschützen need
A victory point is being taken from us.
Now the rifles are coming up here, but
good job we're patient.
Bike Palmgren is
Starting
fine.
acquisition of light support elements. Research complete. Superior support weapons are...
Some people will see that and be like, oh, scouts beat Palmgrens 1v1. No, they're low.
You men.
Germans are winning this engagement. We must do something.
Look, boys. Fresh boots.
So I guess once the med tent comes up,
Say the word, sir. Ready to kick some ass, boys?
you can afford another rifle. I don't know.
Ready for action. You need recon?
See, a 20% rate of fire is so much better. See, this is what originally my idea was for rifles. I said, you don't make 3 rifles, because it's too much manpower. 2 rifles, AIC, engineer, use the Jeep to drop an MG. And it's cheaper, because the MG is 75 ammo, and you're really only spending, like... You obviously want the engineer, because I think it's like 20 manpower per reinforce. So you're spending like
We need a motor pool.
100 manpower pretty much to make an MG for half off.
Sus, boys.
And it's flexible too. If you're playing against Wehrmacht, you see like MG spam. You make a mortar.
Son of a bitch!
So what the fuck is this? Oh, they're just default making it now at this point. Because you can call in the flak running. Usually the flak running comes out first, and then you do the assault Jaeger. And look at the firepower of that thing. Free unit and 200 manpower right there, by the way.
Ready on your word.
2 free units. That's cool. That's smart.
You're okay.
I think it's the only way to make rifles work
Engineers on the hook.
without losing your entire map. That's what I'm saying. Because this MG didn't have to be aggressive. It could have been like chilling on this side while the rifles are messing around over here. And then there's no flamer on this guy, which is weird.
Securing our munitions point.
Amanda, you better pull your thumb out of your ass right now.
The munitions point is... We've lost our frontline engineer.
I want mark vehicle. Retreat, dude. What are you doing?
Here we come.
Oh, is the Jeep gonna get it?
Damn it. Someone get us out of here. Christ, get us out of here.
Oh, this is like a heavy APM game. Now this is a fucking game to spectate. Seriously. Did engineer die? Yeah, the engineer died though. So this is why the MG and the captain and engineer should be on your side of the map, holding your high field, while the rifles and the scout do their thing over here and decap. See, this is good. This is getting you manpower. This building, I don't know. I think this is a bait building.
Quarter ton truck destroyed.
He couldn't just keep. Oh, your Jeep died.
Point is being seized by the enemy.
Bike's probably gonna zoom through them, knock over the rifles.
The
My bike's gone already.
Strike now!
Where is it?
They're receiving you.
Yo, what the fuck? This shit is fast as fuck. How do I get over here? See, this is good.
Greyhound is deployed.
This, I don't know. So now, what is this?
A victory point is under attack. We must act.
Okay, that's fine.
We've lost control of a sector.
What's our target?
A
So I think
victory
he's
point has
baiting
fallen into enemy control.
the flak running. Oh yeah, okay, oh yeah, he knows. He plays in the deck.
The battle shifts in our favor. Let's tackle the Germans.
Does it work? If the captain was over here, that'd be a different story. I don't think he has smoke yet. Oh, he has smoke.
Our
Oh.
forces hold strong. The advantage is ours.
That's a dead enemy.
Enemy forces have taken our territory.
Boom. Okay, never mind. I take back everything I said.
Have us over a barrel.
But hey, he took the high field. Maybe the 1 minute of fuel will give him another Greyhound to die. Yep, he makes another Greyhound. Why is the MG facing the building?
Enemy activity.
Oh my god.
Munitions point.
Disaster, dude. What's going on?
Sector gone. We must take it back.
What's crazy is the captain is a lot of APM. Because you have to babysit this thing and it dies all the time to everything.
Defend our victory point.
Like, a lot of times, this will happen, and then I'll be doing something up here,
Sector lost.
and the captain dies to this bullshit. Man, I wish the Jeep was still alive, because he could have made, like, a second MG. And the Greyhound could just hover it.
They pushed us off a sector.
Guarantee the bike escapes here, yep. This dude here is actually has no eyeballs, so, and the opening in the vehicle where people see, it's actually covered up. That's why they miss all their attacks. 45 fuel unit, by the way, with 100 ammo on top of it. Fucking dog shit unit. But hey, it's got an AT gun. At this point, he should just went airborne. Dropped in an AT gun. Had WSC for less fuel, and boom. But I think he's probably gonna stay tier 3 then. But yeah, that flak did its job. It lowered the rifle's health. Now you just attack move with the Bigrens. Never mind, I lied.
Commandant, you need us.
Astrid, Commandant, the enemy holds all victory points.
You understand, huh?
Why do MAs not have smoke? Is that weird?
50 cal heavy machine guns requisitioned to frontline forces.
See, he even has assault carriers.
Rifleman squad deployed.
I don't know. Alright. I think I've spectated enough today.